Today, I am introducing to you my pitch to renovate the Washington Quad in order to make it more sustainable and to promote a better sense of community. This public space is clearly planned to fit the needs of the target audience, University of Maryland students. However, I feel that with my additions of recycling, an outdoor bulletin board, more colorful native plants, and impervious concrete, and green roofs, that this place could be better than ever. The first addition I would add to the quad would be recycling and trash cans. UMD has already been pushing to become more environmentally friendly, and the addition of these cans will not only add to that, but also minimize the amount of trash that would be found on now, because there are no trash cans. The minimization of trash will invite more people to enjoy the space. I would plan on adding 2 sets next to the gazebo and grills, and another set on the opposite side of the green space. Next, I would add more floral plants in order to put some color into the area. It is proven that the addition of flowers improves the place greatly. The plants that I would add include all native flowering plants, including golden groundsel, Turk's cap lily, and foxglove beard tongue. The benefits of having native plants is they require less maintenance because they are in their natural habitat. These plants I've chosen have certain traits that allow them to accumulate water from runoff and attract insects like butterflies and bees. Next, I would add an outdoor announcement bulletin board so that students and organizations could post flyers and announcements for things coming up on campus. The addition of an announcement board would bring in more people to the area that would stay for a long time than just walking through. An obstacle that might come alongside with this addition is the upkeep of the board. I would have to make sure that there's a group or individual who will make sure that the board is constantly updated. The first major change I would make is changing the impervious sidewalks into pervious ones. While pervious concrete is 10 to 20% more than impervious concrete, the environmental benefits would make up for this margin. Pervious concrete reduces runoff because the water that would have just found vegetation to absorb into would be able to absorb into the sidewalk. Also, pervious concrete only has to be replaced every 20 years compared to impervious concrete. The final improvement I would make to the Washington Quad would be to add green roofs to the top of the residence hall surrounding the quad. There are many benefits to green roofs, including they filter the air around the area, and they also act as an insulation system for the building underneath. This will decrease the cost and amount of energy needed to cool and heat the residence hall below. This also decreases the amount of carbon emissions into the environment, something that has been emphasized in class and by professionals for making a place sustainable. In order to minimize maintenance for the roofs, I would use a sedum species of plant which doesn't require much watering except natural precipitation. In order to make this all happen, I will need the support of every sustainability and environmental group I can find in the area, specifically ones affiliated with the university. I would need your help to earn those people's approval so that we could take this to the president of the university for ultimate approval. I would expect some challenges with the construction and cost of my 2 big projects. Both are very costly, and finding complete funding for these projects will be a challenge. Here is where I would like your guys' help in finding funding from your groups and committees. Construction would also cause challenges. Both projects would have to be done during the summer to make sure that residents can still live in the halls during the school year. It might also be tough to finish the project in that short amount of time, so making sure this happens is paramount.